Zimbabwe International Film Festival Trust is a registered film organization in Zimbabwe. It is also the umbrella body for four main programs. These programs being the annual International Film Festival, the Short Film Project, Outreach to Educate, and the Film Forum. These four programs are designed in order for us to realize our vision to provide a platform for radical storytelling and also for the development of innovative filmmaking in Zimbabwe and the region.
The Zimbabwe International Film and Festival Trust has not been spared the economic contagion that has infected Zimbabwe over the last decade and a half. So, in order to remain viable, ZIFFT has had to regroup and implement a turnaround strategy. The process began with the appointment of a new board that came into office in February 2013. This new board has set ZIFFT's new vision as that of a nation that celebrates a culture of film and a mission to create a dynamic film culture and viable creative film industry.
Since 2001, the Zimbabwe International Film Festival Trust has been engaging in a number of programs that simulate a functioning film industry. What the Trust has done is that it has incorporated aspects of a functioning film industry. We have the Short Film Project, which is designed to identify people with concepts, ideas, and stories. These stories are then workshopped into actual film scripts and then actually eventually made into actual short films.
How about the eyeline? I want the eyes.
The short films are then screened and exhibited at the annual festival and then distributed around the world.
I think the short film project is very vital to the industry because it gives like upcoming filmmakers, also established filmmakers, an opportunity to showcase their work. And I think it's something that needs support because that's where we all get to do stuff that we show to a wider audience that also understands film.
It's just that possibility of actually getting involved in a project and making it work. That's why I thought this was so interesting, making this film, because it actually can happen.
The opportunity that's being offered by the short film project to the local filmmakers to enable them to come up with things like this is really remarkable.
Very thankful to ZIFFT for providing such an opportunity.
Within the entirety of the Zimbabwe International Film and Festival Trust is 4 units. The festival itself, the Zimbabwe International Film Festival, the Short Film Project, Outreach to Educate, as well as the Film Forum. So those 4 units sort of like feed off each other.
The Outreach to Educate program, which is designed to expand the awareness of film, the building of film literacy in Zimbabwe, by extending the outreach of our projects to areas not just within Harare and Bulawayo.
So within Outreach to Educate, we take screenings to grassroots areas where normally festival type films wouldn't be seen, and there it's free screenings, so that ensures huge crowds. That's also a process of audience building because you want to instill a culture of film consumption, such type film consumption, and the hope is to catch them young.
We're having fun, yeah? We were dancing, playing in front of the camera. It makes you feel great.
Under the Film Forum, we get fellow industry professionals from around the world, from the region, from parts of the countries to come and meet. It will also introducing the idea of a market through that.
A lot of stories, and the filmmakers are not telling our stories.
We can be equally successful about Zimbabwe's market in terms of film.
Not just Zimbabwe, Africa.
Us as Africans, we're always looking on the other side. We don't love our culture passionately.
To be viable, given Zimbabwe's small market, it is imperative that we expand into the SADC region and the rest of the continent. ZIFFT is therefore motivating dialogue on critical industry issues such as the creation of a film commission, cross-national partnerships, and cross-national and cross-cultural collaborations in co-productions. We are also pushing for collaborations that involve the film industry, our government, and the business community. And to help this become a reality, ZIFFT will continue strengthening its role as the hub of filmmaking in Zimbabwe.
Basically, what we're saying as Ministry of Industry and Commerce, we are now also expanding our wings and diversifying the ministry, looking into the service sector. That's why we had to come and see.
First of all, bravo to the Ministry of Industry and Commerce for coming.
Achieving this has necessitated the realignment of activities of the Trust to ensure equal attention to its 4 programs.